does it feel like every single team in the NFC East could either win this division or somehow miss the playoffs? Does that sound right? Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? Dick's Report here, back to another video. And today I am talking about the NFC East training camp preview. And let's not waste any more time. Let's just talk about the Dallas Cowboys and get it over with. To say the Cowboys were a little bit disappointing last year might be an understatement. This team did make the playoffs last year, but you just felt like they could have gone far. In any case, Dak Prescott led the league in interceptions last year, and he missed games. Kellen Moore is out as offensive coordinator. Mike McCarthy now takes over as the play caller. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in his face. Nah, it's 50-50 on whether that will happen or not. Anyway, Ezekiel Elliott is now gone as well. He was cut. Tony Pollard is on the franchise tag, but now you have to wonder, is he ready to be the lead back? Yeah, you can make that argument that he was essentially the lead back even when Elliott was on the field. But it's a whole lot different when knowing that Elliott's not there anymore. Oh, and them trading for Brandon Cooks? Love that move. Helps out that receiving core a lot. Really, for the Cowboys, you just wonder, can they make a deep playoff run for the first time in I don't know how long? 2014? You mean to tell me the Giants gave Daniel Jones a 4-year, $160 million contract after throwing 15 touchdown passes last year, and after being inconsistent his first 3 seasons in the league? If this blows up in their face, they're going to be a laughingstock for years to come. And Saquon Barkley still has not signed his franchise tag. Are they going to get a long-term deal done with him? Because he's the reason they made the playoffs last year. I don't know what more to say about the Giants and their decisions with those two. I don't know. But what I do know is they need their young guys to step up. It's about as simple as that. Kayvon Thibodeau, Evan Neal, first-round pick Deonte Banks, and so many others. They need to step up now. This is going to be the key for them. If those young guys can step up, Jones plays like he did last year, maybe even better, and they can get Saquon Barkley healthy, and he's still one of the best backs in the league, maybe this team could go far. Again, maybe. I don't know. Seems like a lot of things have to go their way for that to happen. But then again, we have seen stranger things happen in the NFL. Man, this better not blow up in the Giants' face. I don't know how, but it seems like the Eagles could have fared a lot worse in free agency. Yes, they lost Javon Hargrave, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, TJ Edwards, and Miles Sanders, but look who they kept. Both of their starting corners, James Bradbury and Darius Slay, even though it looked like Slay was going to be cut, but something got done at the 11th hour, they managed to keep a hold of Fletcher Cox. I mean, it could have been a lot worse for Philadelphia, but you do have to wonder, was this too many losses? Well, in the draft they did get Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. And Ringo, and got DeAndre Swift in a trade. Should we just call them the Philadelphia Bulldogs now? Because it seems like all they're doing is getting Georgia players. Anyway, Jalen Hurts also has a new contract. He got paid this offseason, and deservedly so. Now, you have to wonder, they lost the Super Bowl, are they going to be hit with the Super Bowl hangover? A lot of teams been hit with that, and it hasn't been pretty for most of them. I don't know how the Bengals avoided it, but just look at past Super Bowl losers. So you're telling me Washington didn't re-sign Taylor Heineke, they didn't draft anybody, and are going with Sam Howell as their starting quarterback? Sounds like Washington. Although, maybe this might actually work out for them. Sam Howell did perform well during his time on the field last year. But then again, it's Washington. When does this stuff ever work out for them? They did get Andrew Wiley, which is a good pickup for the offensive line. But now you have to wonder what's going to happen with Chase Young. His 5th-year option was declined, and there have been trade rumors around him. Does he get moved before the season? And will he ever be back to what he was as a rookie before he got hurt? That's a big question right there. I hope we haven't seen the last of Young being a very good player in this league. Oh, and one more thing. Looks like Daniel Snyder is finally gone as an NFL owner. You ask me, it should have been done 5 years ago. Maybe even earlier. He held his team back so much. And I don't even want to get into how their damn good culture was. I'm not getting into it. All I'm saying is, nobody shed a tear that he is gone. And hopefully that means that Washington can finally return to a team that was good before he got there. Alright guys, that was my breakdown of the NFC East. Next up, the AFC North. And as always, I will see you guys next time.